Good morning, this is Bucky Brew here giving you the inside scoop. Today's report is on the basics of the coral reefs. My partner Sally Jenkins will let us know what's up. To you, Sally.
Thank you, Bucky. Here with us today is Steve, the scuba diver. So you pretty much live in the coral reef. Why don't you tell us a few things about that?
Well, many scientists call them the rainforest of the ocean. They only take up about 0.2% of everything that's in the ocean, but they also contain 25% of the fish species that are in the ocean.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep, the coral reefs in the Florida Keys alone have 500 species of fish, 1,700 species of mollusks, 5 species of turtles, and hundreds of species of sponges.
That's pretty cool. Where could we find these biodiverse ecosystems?
Well, they tend to be located in shallow water at depths of around 60 meters. This is due to the fact that coral reefs need sunlight for energy.
Where across the world could we find them?
They seem to be scattered throughout tropical and subtropical western, Atlantic, and Indo-Pacific oceans, or at least that's where I seem to find them.
Thank you, Steve. Back to you, Bucky.
Thank you, Sally, and thanks to you, Steve, for those interesting facts. Now we've got Barbara Jenkins with our next interview. To you, Barb.
Thanks, Buck. We've got Bill Nye, an expert in coral reefology. What do you have to say about them, Bill?
Did you know that coral reefs are among the oldest ecosystems on Earth?
No, Bill, I didn't.
They are. In fact, about 500 million people rely on coral reefs for food and livelihood.
Fascinating, Bill.
The coral reefs form natural barriers that protect nearby shorelines from eroding forces of the sea. That means they are protecting coastal dwellings, agricultural land, and beaches.
Alright, Bill.
Also, it has been estimated that coral reefs provide $375 billion per year around the world in goods and services.
Okay, Bill, we are running out of time. Can you tell us about the temperatures of the reefs?
Oh, sure. They are found around the world in warm waters. Coral can't stand temperatures that drop below an average temperature of 18 degrees Celsius.
Well, that's all we have. That's all the time we have planned for you. Thank you, Bill.
No problem.
Back to you, Bucky.
Alrighty. Thanks, Barbara. And you too, Bill. Now back over to Sally.
Here with a fellow citizen who has great concerns for the reefs. Tell us why you are worried.
Estimated 25% of coral reefs have already disappeared, and about 2/3 of all coral reefs are at risk today.
What is the causing of this?
Mostly humans. Threats to the reefs are things like pollution, overfishing, dynamite, cyanide fishing, sedimentation, and a rise in the overall ocean temperatures.
Are there organisms being affected? If so, what kinds?
All kinds. If coral reefs disappear, all sorts of organisms will die off.
Like?
Plankton, coral, sponges, many types of fish. Crabs, lobsters, octopus, sea lions, dolphins, and sharks. Coral reefs have everything.
Wow, it sure seems so.
Coral reefs are a good thing. They have been used in the treatment of cancer, HIV, and ulcers. But if the destruction continues at this rate, 70% of the world's reefs will be destroyed by 2050.
Well, you've heard him, folks. Save these reefs. Back to you, Buck.
And there you have it, inside the reef. See you next time.